My name is Trey, and I live in Jackson, Ohio, and I bought two t-shirts. First saw it, it just popped up on my Instagram Reels, and it just kind of seemed like better odds, than most car giveaways. So I thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot. I'm into Subarus and stuff, and I saw you guys were giving away a couple of Subarus earlier on, and I thought I think that's when I followed and started entering, just buying small things. I never really bought a huge amount of things. I think this is probably the third or fourth time I actually had purchased from you guys to enter your giveaway, and well, here we are. No, definitely not a normal thing. I think I've maybe entered one other one, like a really big one, and that, after doing that, you kind of get discouraged, and then. But I saw yours, like, you know what? They got some pretty cool shirts and hats and stuff. Let's give it a try, right? Who cares anyway? I get a hat or whatever. It was definitely the car. I feel that this is probably, one of the cars that you guys have given me that caught my eye the most. So I was like, you know what? I would just feel foolish if I didn't, try, yeah, at least. So, I just picked it. And plus, I was like, I like this shirt anyway. I'm gonna get it. And I got my buddy one too. And here we are. Oh man, I've been playing with cars, ever since I could drive, and I've always, been into cars even before I could drive, but mostly projects and stuff, nothing as nice as this, obviously. Yes, a Porsche 928S. So that maybe is also half the reason that I wanted to enter the giveaway too, because I've been working on this car, kind of one piece at a time kind of deal, nothing too nice when I got it. Definitely a mechanic special. But yeah, then here we are. Now I got two Porsches. Yeah, it's really funny because I'm actually about to finish up, to the point where I can get the other one on the road, and then this happens, so I'm like twice as excited for that. You know? I never really thought that PrimeDriven was a scam from the get-go at all, because, obviously I had entered several others, and, my packages that I ordered from you guys came swiftly, and, there was always the interviews you do of other people that kind of proved that it was legitimate. So I had never thought twice about that. But obviously when you find out news like that, you're in disbelief for a certain amount of time, and the next few days you wake up, you're like, man, that was a crazy dream. I wonder, oh wait, actually I that actually happened. And actually, here's a funny little story that might be good to your interview here. I actually had somebody message me today. Just nothing, nobody I'm really super good friends with, but somebody mutual follower kind of deal. Somebody from my hometown, and they were like, "I thought all these car giveaways were fake, blah blah blah," until I saw your face on one, and I was like, "Yeah, man, I mean, pretty real." I think you should this, especially PrimeDriven in particular. It seems like they have the best odds compared to everybody else. Oh, well, actually, at the end of June, I'm going on a trip to, I can't, it's Indian Lake up of Wilmington, Ohio. I'm going there with my girlfriend, so I think she's going to be pretty excited for the ride we're going to take. This is real. This is real for sure. And I would definitely take a dice roll on it. I mean, you guys have super cool hats and t-shirts and everything else. So, I mean, even if you don't win the first time, what do you really, you're not missing out on anything. You got a pretty sweet shirt or a hat or whatever else you decided to order. So I say go for it.